there comes a point of no return, when the darkness swallows you up whole, when the light from your soul dims down like a fader light switch. So as I spent more time in this foreign land, I learned that not only were the people so different, yet so like me, but so, man, I don't know if I'm feeling it anymore. I was feeling it earlier, but then you had to change your underwear.
Villages are mostly run by the community, which is called the Banjar. They are the one that really are looking at who comes in and out of this place. They know everybody. They're in control. Yeah, there's no rules whatsoever up here, as in the helmet, as you can see, whether it's 2 or 4 or 6 people on a bike, they don't use them in any way. There are no cops that actually follow rules up here. They just make sure they have to go to the city to work, so when they're up here, they're not police pretty much. Holy shit. Dude, you gotta take this is a subak where the water system flows, and that's where, you know, they make it, divert it and do whatever they need to do to get it all through the rice fields and eventually down to the ocean. Hey! There we go. So yeah, here we're on a nice little, this is the last one. Oh. Hey, we're here. Look at the view.
This is the land.
This is the other, this is the valley. It goes down to the river, which is quite a big river. And then, I don't know whether I should park with my front.
So what was once supposed to be a several days sojourn turned into several weeks. And the more I learned of these people, the more I came to feel love in my heart. Hey, what does bro mean?
Bro.
Everybody calls me bro. Everybody calls each other bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Here, because I heard I heard it
everywhere.
In Indonesia. That's
it's just no, it's the Aussies and the Westerners and brought that whole bro thing, but it went so quickly.
Senang punya cucu bro. Senang banget. Cucunya bro.
So I was flying around and I said, oh look, a butterfly, but it was a dragonfly and just landed on my finger.
We played music near the man-made temples of their deities, and we learned of one another. But these people passed their time in ways that I could never have understood had I not seen it with my own eyes. Different board games, different colored mythical beasts. With the roll of a dice, your whole fortune could be won or lost.
Nyari ikan mas koki.
I learned some very peculiar things about these people, seeing their rituals, learning of their habits, one of which was the fighting of chickens to the death for money. These chickens would wear knives on their little fingers and then fight each other until they died. All the men were screaming, waving their money, and the chickens were fighting, and I was staring off into the sunset, because along that sunset sailed a boat And as I stared at that boat sailing off into the ocean, I didn't know who the captain was. I didn't know the skipper, the first mate. But surely that boat had to have all the necessary crew members and equipment to continue sailing off into that sunset. I have footage of a boat sailing into the sunset from that day you played fucking soccer. I'm not feeling it, let's just stop.
Now what you are going to do, slowly breathe in now again, bulge out your stomach, bring your stomach. When you are breathing out, you are going to chant Om. Like breathe in, Om. Slowly, slowly.
You don't need to be loud.
Now finish. When you are breathing out only you are chanting.